it's Amanda here with Homeschool and Life, and I'm excited to bring you guys another video for the summer on our homeschool channel that Lauren and I are doing together. And so today is going to be very candid, more just like a real life chat, because that's kind of how summer is going. This is my everyday summer uniform. Got my ball cap on, my tank top, hanging out with the kids, watching them swim and hang out and just trying to enjoy summer and get geared up for school. But with all of that, I want to talk to you guys about running and homeschooling today. I know, kind of funny, but currently I'm training for a marathon, and so during those running times, the hours and hours I spend running every week, I have lots of time to think and lots of time to kind of plan for homeschool, plan for life, you know, just think about all the things. And so this week I have probably spent, I don't know, 5 hours or so, several hours, getting credit forms ready, making an overview plan for the next 4 years of homeschool for my high schooler. I think I have like 4 or 5 forms ready to go, like just with the transcript, the planning forms, the things like that, the overview, stuff like that. And so it just made me, in comparison with my running, start thinking about that, like, you've got to know what race you're training for. Like right now, I'm running a marathon. That's 26.2 miles for those of you guys who, don't run or like running. Just bear with me. And to train for that, you have to be very, very specific. But you also have to know your end goal, and you also have to know your why. Like why would somebody do that? Why would somebody run that? And so as I was sitting down getting ready to plan my homeschool, I thought about the same thing. Like, I've got to know, like, the reason I'm doing it. I've got to know the why I'm doing it, and I've got to know what needs to be prepared and done to make it happen. And just like with running in a marathon, or different race differences, different race distances call for different training. And so with your homeschool and different, all the things that go with it, you got to kind of know, like, as you're planning for this fall, what are you wanting it to look like? What is your goal? What's going to actually work for your family? Ours has changed a lot. Like some semesters, we've had to have a very big math emphasis. Some semesters we've had to have a relationship emphasis. Some semesters we've had to have a structure and a routine emphasis, to be able to meet whatever our end goal was with our homeschooling, which obviously, of course, our goals and our whys. I don't know if Lauren and I have a video up of there, but if we don't, we should. Or like our end goals are always the same. And so, for example, with this marathon training, I had started out at the beginning with a certain time goal that I was going to try to hit. It was going to be pretty difficult. I think I was trying to shave, 20 to 15 minutes off of my last marathon time, which was going to be pretty hard for me. But throughout that training, some things were going on in our personal life that made me not be able to, or I guess we're in the middle of training, that I'm not able to focus on that as fully as I want to. But I don't want to not run the marathon, because at the end of the day, like, I really enjoy it. I really like it. I like what it does for me in my life. It makes me a better mom. It makes me a better wife. It makes me a better friend. It makes me a better homeschool person. It makes me better in my faith walk, just because of the self-discipline that that has to be practiced to get up and do the hard things daily, with the strength training, the nutrition, the running, the commitment, all the things. And so once I changed my goal to be more realistic to what I can actually do for a marathon, I have been very much enjoying it, enjoying the training, enjoying the run. I'm super excited. I'm super looking forward to it. And my buddy has a different goal. My running partner has a different goal than I do. She wants to qualify for Boston. And I'll just tell you, she's going to do it. And I'm going to be, like, more excited for her success than I will be for my own whenever, I reach my goal when we run this race at the end of September. But sorry, kind of getting off track. But the point is, you got to know the race that you're training for and what's got to go into it to make it happen. And so with your homeschool this fall, you need to know, what am I wanting out of it? Am I, like, if you're doing high schoolers, am I wanting them to get, percentage of their credits done? If you're doing younger kids, are you wanting to make sure they have more life experiences? If you're doing the middle school kids, are you wanting to really make sure that they have good biblical devotions and access to that? Maybe teach them how to study their Bible, maybe read more books. I don't know, like whatever you're training for, whatever your goal is, you got to do that, and you got to work backwards. And so sometimes they are yelling back there. Is that, can you hear all that? And sometimes that your goals have to be adjusted to make your homeschooling work for you. And so with my running, as soon as I adjusted my goals, I started very much enjoying it and like very much excited. So just like in homeschool, sometimes you have to adjust your expectations, I'm sorry, this video, they are laughing. Adjust your expectations, adjust your goals to whatever life season you're in, and that's okay. And so that goes with training for the race that you're in. There are different race distances, marathons, 10Ks, 5Ks, all the things, and each one requires something different. And so with each homeschool semester or each year, you might need to do something different. So I guess I feel like this was a rambling video, but I just want to encourage you, homeschool mama, as you are getting ready to plan your year, to just know what race you're in, know what your end goal is, and then just work backwards from there so that you will enjoy it. So know the race you're training for and know what tools you need to make that happen. Relating that back to our own homeschool, I've already been thinking about the 4 of my children and kind of what my goals are them for the year. And I always start with the oldest just because, they're the guinea pigs, they're the ones that are getting credits counted. And then I just work backwards from there. So to know what I'm training for. So just like in your homeschool, or just like in races, you might train for different races at different times, and they might require different things. So anyway, just sharing about homeschool running and getting ready to plan. I'm excited for Lauren and I to bring you guys all of our videos on planning, and look forward to sharing all those with you. Thank you for sticking with my rambling chat for the day. I appreciate it, and I'll try to keep my running chat to more of a minimum, because I know not everybody likes to hear about that. But anyway, thank you so much, and subscribe to our channel, give us a like, let us know what kind of videos are helpful, and we will try to make some more of those for you guys to just let you know what we're doing, how we do things. So anyways, thanks for watching.